1 Kings chapter 3 verses 5 through 12. You have asked for wisdom. The Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream at night. God said, "Ask something of me and I will give it to you." Solomon answered, "O Lord, my God, you have made me, your servant, king, to succeed my father David, but I am a mere youth, not knowing at all how to act. I serve you in the midst of the people whom you have chosen, a people so vast that it cannot be numbered or counted. Give your servant, therefore, an understanding heart to judge your people and to distinguish right from wrong. For who is able to govern this vast people of yours?" The Lord was pleased that Solomon made this request. So God said to him, "Because you have asked for this, not for a long life for yourself, nor for riches, nor for the life of your enemies, but for understanding, so that you may know what is right, I do as you requested. You a heart so wise and understanding that there has never been anyone like you up to now, and after you there will come no one to equal you." The name Solomon means peaceful, yet Solomon had a difficult start in taking control of his kingship. But he became the greatest and wisest of all kings, which fulfilled God's promise when he said, "I give you a heart so wise and understanding that there has never been anyone like you up to now, and after you there will come no one to equal you." Solomon was the firstborn son after David's legal marriage to Bathsheba, but he was actually the second son David had fathered with her. With all of Solomon's wisdom and understanding, he still had his faults and failings. The prophet Nathan oversaw his education, and he referred to Solomon as Jedediah, which means, beloved of the Lord. The first half of his 40-year reign was the brightest, but during the second half, he fell into idol worship, mainly because of his heathen intermarriages. Wow! What would you ask for if God stops by tonight and said, "Ask anything you want, and I'll give it to you"? Solomon asked out of humility for wisdom. God gave him not only wisdom but also riches and a long life as well. While God does not promise riches to those who follow him, he gives us what we need, if we put his kingdom, his interests and his principles first. Matthew 6:31-33. Setting your sights on riches will only leave you dissatisfied, because even if you get the riches, you will still want something more. As we look at the world, our heroes and the wealthy, many of which self-destruct on alcohol, but why? They are looking in all the wrong places for happiness. But if you put God and his work first, he will satisfy your deepest needs. What you are is God's gift to you. What you become is your gift to God. Hans Urs von Balthasar, from his book Prayer.